Are you looking for the best hiking boots? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best hiking boots on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Lowa Men's Renegade GTX Mid Hiking Boot. True hiking boots can be uncomfortable the first few, or dozen, times you take them on a hike. This break-in period is one of the most common reasons people switch to hiking shoes for trail runners. But CMC members found the Lowa Renegades to bridge this gap. They were very comfortable from the first time I put them on, one member said. Like the majority of great hiking boots, these come with a Gore-Tex waterproof liner and Vibram sole that ensures the Renegades grip well on a wide variety of terrains. The combination leather and Cordura upper provides additional waterproofing and, over time, forms to the foot for a secure fit. The use of polyurethane in the midsole, while more comfortable for a wide range of hikers and backpackers, isn't the most durable and can degrade over time. One CMC member noted that they don't last very long compared to other hiking boots. Comfortable. Short break-in period. Great tread that grips well to a variety of surfaces. Waterproof. Weight, men's 2 pounds, 7 ounces, women's 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Lining, Gore-Tex waterproof breathable membrane/polyester. Upper, nubuck leather/Cordura nylon. Outsole, Vibram Evo. Available in regular, narrow, and wide. Cannot be resold. Number 2. Keen Women's Voyageur Mid-Height Breathable Hiking Boots. Hikers and backpackers with wider than average feet can run into a range of problems, ranging from blisters to more serious injuries. Keen has long been known to run substantially wider than standard hiking boots and incorporate a larger toe box into their designs. The Voyageur was popular with CMC members in part for this reason. One member who dealt with plantar fasciitis said, changing to the Keens helped resolve the issue. Another Keen mainstay, the Targhee, also won top honors in our roundup of the best hiking shoes for wide feet. This shoe was less popular for backpackers used to carrying loads over 30 pounds, because of the reduced cushion in the footbed. But the lighter overall weight of this shoe compared to those with heavier cushioned shoes makes this a comfortable day hiking choice, even on longer trails. Wide toe box allows the toes to splay more naturally. Good tread handles a variety of terrains. Reasonably priced. Weight, men's 2 pounds, women's 1 pound, 11.5 ounces. Lining, synthetic. Upper, leather and polyester mesh. Outsole, rubber. Cannot be resold. Number 3. Danner Men's Arctic 600 Side Zip 7200G Waterproof Hiking Boot. The Danner Arctic 600 was the winner of my test of the best winter hiking boots. The Vibram Arctic Grip outsole, in combination with this shoe's lug design, was extremely impressive. The stickiness of the traction meant I could barely tell I was walking on ice. It was almost impossible to slip with these shoes. Similarly, this shoe stayed warmer than every other boot in my test while standing in the early spring runoff of the middle fork of the Snoqualmie River, and no moisture made its way into the boot. I did note, however, that this boot was the coldest at the side zipper. The Danner Arctic 600 side zipper was an unusual feature among the boots that I tried. While putting on and taking off boots seemingly every 15 minutes, I appreciated that I could put on and remove these shoes without having to untie and retie the laces. But as everyone who spends time outdoors knows, zippers represent a significant failure point on just about any piece of gear, and that goes double for waterproof zippers like those on the Arctic 600. If you are concerned about the best traction on ice in my test. Very warm. Side zip allows for easy on and off. Sizes, men's 7 to 14, wide available, women's 5 to 11. Outsole, Vibram Nisqually Arctic Grip. Insulation, 200G Primaloft Gold. Danner Dry Liner. Number 4. Vivobarefoot Tracker 2FG Women's Barefoot Hiking Boots. While sandals and trail runners are typically all the rage with the barefoot crowd, there are some great hiking boot options out there. My favorite low stack height, zero heel drop option for day-to-day use is the Vivobarefoot Tracker. Its sole is significantly more flexible than any other minimalist hiking boot I've reviewed, and it has ground feel that is comparable to barefoot trail runners. The only downside to this is that it's not quite warm enough to use in cold conditions. In my experience, this boot runs a hair small, so size up a half size more than you typically use, especially if you prefer to wear thicker socks. These were not completely waterproof, although they were reasonably water resistant. They should work fine as long as you aren't facing multiple stream crossings in a day. The tracker required some break-in time due to some stiffness in the back heel of the shoe. Flexible sole and upper. Sizes: men's 7 to 15, women's 5.5 to 11.5. Stack height: 6.5 millimeters. Weight: 28.2 ounces for a women's 9. Fits true to size. Number 5. Merrell Women's Moab 3 Mid Waterproof Hiking Boot. Finding any footwear for hiking in the $100 price range, let alone a hiking boot, can be a challenge, but the Moab 3 from Merrell is a functional choice for activities ranging from day hikes to low-key overnight trips with smaller loads. While it lacks Gore-Tex to protect feet from rain and stream crossings, its breathable mesh dries out faster than typical hiking boots, and the suede leather will protect your feet from scuffs on the trail. These hiking boots are less durable overall, but the low price and a comfortable fit offset that from mile one. Hikers uncertain about whether to choose a hiking shoe or hiking boot may find this to be the ideal middle ground. Some may even want to compensate for the durability issues by simply buying 2 pairs to alternate between, as one CMC member reported doing. Budget friendly. No break-in period. Weight: men's 2 pounds 2 ounces, women's 1 pound 14 ounces. Lining: mesh. Upper: suede leather / mesh. Outsole: Vibram TC5+. Available in regular and wide. Cannot be resold.